Hello and welcome everybody to the class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is Tuesday, and today is the date is today 14th of December. So dear students, we're going to start today with our new chapter that is about family fact. Okay, so we will start with page number 61. Before going to the new chapter, I want you to revise. I want to revise quickly what we took in the previous lessons. In the previous lessons, we were talking about subtraction. That is when you make things minus. In other words, what is the meaning of subtraction? Minus. What is the meaning of minus? When you take away something, it is called subtraction. So what is the rule of making subtraction? You have to write the bigger value up, and you have to take out the small value from the bigger value. Okay, this is the main point. So in the previous lessons, we were talking about lengths. We talked about many different things. Okay, they all problems or word problems or the guides were related to subtraction. Okay, now today we're going to talk about family fact. What is family fact? You will open your maths books to page number 61. The heading on the book page, that is 61, it's talk about multiples of 5 and 10. Of course, we all know the table of 5 and table of 10. We know that 5 and 10, they are interlinked together. Those numbers which you find in the table of 5, most of those numbers you find in the table of 10. So we'll talk about, so that lesson is deeply talking about family facts. So let's see here. What is the meaning of family fact? Family fact, please look carefully. A family fact is a set of 4 math facts made with the same 3 numbers. Now for the family fact, you always have 3 numbers. Now see here, as you done the questions in the additional wall, you remember you have a big number, you have to split that number into 2 small numbers. So here is the same case. See, the number 2, 3, and 5 can make a family of 4 facts. Look at the first fact. The first fact is what? 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Now change the places. Bring 3 in the beginning, put 2 afterwards. 3 plus 2 also makes 5. Now this is what you were talking about, addition. That is plus. When you plus 2 with 3, you get 5. If you plus 3 with 2, same, you get 5. Now we go to the subtraction part. 5 minus 3 equals 2. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. You will notice that there are only 3 numbers here in this long calculation which is given here, that you are just changing the position of 2. Look here. Now let's, for example, let's take the example of number 2. See here. In here first, what is the position of 2 here is, I will circle that so that you can understand more. See here, the position of 2 is here in the beginning. In the next one, the position of 2 become on the second place. If you notice, the position of 2 now became in the third place. Okay, now let's go to the number 3. You see, same numbers. There is nothing difficult. Just you have to look carefully and you will understand that. Now look at the position of 3. Now here number 3 is on second position. Now you have changed the place. Bring the 3 in the first, puts number 2 on the second place. See, 3 plus 2 or 2 plus 3 both have same answer, 5, 5. Now see here, if you mind, now look at the position of 5. Let's change the position of, now we focus on the position of 5. See here, 5 is here at the end in both equations. Now in the minus situations, we brought this 5 in the beginning. Why? Because I told you that we always keep the big number, we always subtract, we always minus, we always take away from the big numbers. So if you look at these numbers, 2, 3, and 5, which number is big? You notice that 5 is the big number, and this number will always come first. I will give you more examples so that you can understand more carefully. Let's move forward. Now here in this new slide, you will see that now here we're talking about addition and subtraction. See here, 5 plus, you will notice that 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Now see, this is 8. You have to split 8 into two numbers. Maybe you can write here 4 plus 4. Okay. So 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. You can write here 4 plus 4 equals to 8. Then 4 plus 4 equals to 8. Then you write here 8 minus 4, 4. So this is how you can make. So this is the whole number. This is the complete number. When you break the number, and these are the fractions. In the language of mathematics, we call this number as whole. WHOLE. I will show you in the next slide. You will see more carefully. Now see, this is the reverse process. This is addition. This is subtraction. What is the meaning of addition? Plus. What is the meaning of subtraction? Minus. See here, because we always put the big number in the beginning in the subtraction. This is why we brought 8 here in the beginning of the sentence. Okay. Now, when you are doing these facts, do one thing. Find out the big number. In addition, make it in the last, and in the minus, put it in the beginning. Okay. Same here. This is the whole number. Okay. Now break the number. What is the meaning of break? Fraction. If somebody will ask you, what is the meaning of fraction? Fraction means breaking something. For example, if you break a glass of water, for example, you dropped it and it broke out. So these small pieces or fragments are called fractions of a glass. Okay. The broken pieces. Okay. When you broke a number, when you split a number into small numbers, this is called fraction. So this is the whole, means complete number. When you break 18, it is 11 and 7. You can also write, it's up to you how you want to write. For example, maybe you want to break it as 10 and 8. So this is called fractions. Okay. Please move to the next one. Look here. Here you will understand more clearly. See here, the number here is 12. Please look carefully. This is 12. This is whole number. We broke 12 into, now this slide talks about, look here, part plus part equals whole. Okay. Whole means complete. So how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. See, 12. So how many 3? How many 3s are there? 3 times. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3, and 3 times 4. See here, this is, if you don't understand, see here, 3 multiplied by 4 equals 12. 3 multiplied by 4 equals 12. Now, in the previous slide, we were talking about plus. See here, we were talking about plus and minus. Now we will talk about multiplication and division. In the previous lessons, we learned that multiplication and division is also the reverse of each other. Okay. Now see here, this is fact family. We wrote 20 here. Now break 20. When we break 20, 4 times 5 is 20. See here, 4 multiplied by 5 equals 20. If you know the tables, you will understand this one. 5 multiplied by 4 equals to 20. Now, for example, if I give you example, see here, if I give you here an example, for example, I will put a question here. Make a family fact with the given numbers. Okay. Now I will tell you what you have to do. You have to multiply or you have to add. For example, I ask you for addition and subtraction. So what you will do, you will make here 4. Okay, I will write the numbers here. 4, 5, and 9. How you will make the family fact out of this? You will write here 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 equals 9. Okay. Next line. Okay. See here, if you make a family fact, how you will make a family fact? You will write 4 plus 5. Anyways, let's go to the, it's not working. So let's go to the book page. When you go to the book page, you will understand more. Okay, open your books to page number. Your book page is, what is your book page, please? Can you open that? It is page number 61. Please open your books to page number 61. Now, when you do the questions from your book, maybe some of you have not understood this, but when you will go and see that